today we're going to shoot some ballistic gel I got set up here. Stuff I made. Not sure it's going to be the highest quality, but something I wanted to screw around with and do. Something I wanted to do for a long time. So, to get started, we're just going to shoot it first with a 22 long rifle. Yeah, hit it, jiggled a little bit. Well, we're going to do 22 one more time because the way I shot into it, it come out the side. It went pretty far, which is surprising. So, see what we get. So, kind of see it right there, the little wound channel. That's the second one. This lower one here is the first. Right here's where the first one come out. Second one stopped right there. Alright, next up, we're going to do 9mm. These are just hollow points. See what we get. Yep, dead center, jiggled a little bit. This doesn't show up on camera near as well, but right here is where it went in. And as it was coming in, you can see where it started to open up. Actually, a little bit of a spiral to it. It made it into the second block right here, just a little bit further than the 22. Next up, we're going to do a 45 long Colt out of my circuit judge. Was going to do 45 ACP, but for some reason I don't have any more lights for my red dot, or batteries for my red dot. Normally I keep some extra. I don't know where they're at. A little more energy out of that. So here is where the 45 long Colt went in and come through. Open up pretty good. Alright, now we're going to do 300 blackout. With how far that long Colt went in, I really don't know if we're going to stop this. I don't think I have enough gel. So, try it and find out. Well, good solid hit on it, but I don't know. Split that first block right in half. That might actually be to our advantage of. Let's go take a look. Well, 300 blackout, I'm assuming it was right here, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, because laid it right open. And in the back of this block, you can see where something come out. So it wasn't even attempting to slow down. Well, I'll set these two blocks up, 1/2 each, and see if we can't get something, but might actually work out. Okay, so we tried 300 blackout again. The first shot through, it split the first block pretty much in half. So essentially we gained like another 12, 13 inches. I don't remember how long these are. Let's see what we can get with this one. Yep. Shoot up that first block pretty good. So this is where I hit with the 300, and you can see a bunch of chunks. There's part of a copper jacket right there, but I don't see anything going past that, and I mean that's right there. So I have no clue. And I looked all through this, and I didn't find anything new except all right here. So it looks like it just hit right there, completely blew up, and just tore out this chunk here, and whatever was left of it went elsewhere. Alright, now we're moving on to 30-30. This is just a soft point bullet, nothing fancy. Seeing as the 300 blackout blew off in one shot and barely went in like 4 or 5 inches, and then the other 300 blackout passed straight through. I have no idea what to expect with this thing. Well, knocked all the gel off. Let's go take a look and see what we got there. So I set these back up so we could see a little bit what's going on. It went in right here. It was flipped over, but yeah, so it went in, come through this one, and blew this chunk right out of it. Split the block open a little bit. And then I really don't think you can get any closer. It is right there. Looks like it should be poking out through, but somehow it stayed in. Don't think I can argue with that. Well, after getting the 30-30 to stop so close, decided I want to try one more time with the 300. The gel's looking pretty shitty, but we'll try to get it through everything. See if we can't get one to stop. That's gonna suck to get all that shit cleaned up. Well, scattered ballistic gel all over the yard. But I do believe that is it right there. So that should be our 22 9mm. You can't see them real well in here. 300, 45 long Colt, and 30-30. I'll take it. Caught one of everything. Go cut this open and see what we got. Alright, this is where all of our bullets are, so we're going to try to cut some of this open and pop these out. Now, I guess I'm going to cut it up and remeld it anyway, so I don't have to be gentle with it. There's the 22. 9mm. There we go. Hey, 9mm was coming apart here. There's the 9. Try to get some of these pieces of the jacket out. Alright. 300's right there. Oh, I lied to you. That's the 9mm. And this is the 300. Thought it looked a little small, but I don't know. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work right. So, that's the 300 blackout. This is the 9mm. And that opened up freaking perfect. Alright. Back over. 45 long Colt now. That opened up pretty nice too. This stuff works a lot better than a chunk of firewood. The last one, 30-30. There's that one. Well, here's a better look at everything now that we got it out. So that's the 22, obviously. That was just more for to see how far in it would go. Here's the 9mm. That opened up pretty nice. here is the 4005 Long Colt. That too opened up really good. This is the 300 Blackout. Chunks of the jacket were definitely coming off as it was going through. And then here is the 3030. But there it is. Melt this back down, and before my girlfriend gets home and gets angry about me using the pots and pans again. Well, there's my test on my homemade Ballistic gel. Worked out quite a bit better than I actually thought it would. For I think 20 bucks and a couple hours of my time. I'm not gonna argue with it. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to try to make more of this and in like a thicker block, so hopefully it'll stay together better. And I'll probably try 12 gauge. I had 12 gauge out, but everything was getting chewed up enough, and I wanted to try to reuse the stuff. You melt it back down, you can recast it. So 12 gauge will probably be a different time. And probably do like 243, 12 gauge, 338, something else. I don't know, figure something there. But yeah, there it is.